Hi, Charles Cherney here with The Real Deal, episode 26. And today's question is, what are the three essential qualities a seller ought to look for in a listing agent as they go to the market? So, number three on this list is experience. You're looking for an agent as a seller with a track record of success who can point to their own ability to get the job done, to sell your home for the best price. And understood there are agents at different points in their career. And so, it's not always the case that the agent with the most years in the business is the best choice. But what agents that you're going to consider will have in common is that they have experience and success in accomplishing the objective, which is selling your home for the best price. So take a look at their resume and what they've done, and it'll tell the tale of their ability to get the job done for you. Number two on the list is that the agent is engaged. And you can learn a lot about an agent by the way they talk to you on the telephone when you reach out, how they follow up by email to confirm an in-person appointment to meet you at the property, how they conduct themselves when you're with them. Are they making eye contact? Are they listening to what you're saying? Are they asking good questions? Are they really engaged with you and the process of beginning to think about listing your home for sale? So, you want an agent who's informed, who's experienced, and who's engaged. And, unfortunately, as with many people in many walks of life, many people are going through the motions instead of present, centered in the moment with you, thinking about your house, what it will take to sell your house, and understanding where your mind is at and your timeline and your expectations. There's a whole conversation that ideally takes place on an engaged level between you and the listing agent in the process of getting ready to sell, being on the market, and on the journey to closing. So look for an agent that's really engaged. And then number one on the list is that the listing agent is an effective communicator. You want effective communication through the entire journey. So at the point that you've decided to work together, the agent is helping you understand what needs to be done and is communicating effectively that you need to tidy up the house for the photo shoot or have it staged or get work done with a list of people that you've decided are going to come in to ready the house for sale, whether it's painting or staging or whatnot. So, and then at the point that you're on the market, it's nice to know how the open house went or what the feedback is, if any, on the showing. And if there is a new listing on the market that's competing with your listing, the agent is reaching out to let you know this. If there's been new conditions in the market that you wouldn't know about since you're not a real estate agent in regular communication with other agents and, with an ear to the ground with what's going on, your agent is informing you, so effective communication, you don't want to set it and forget it. You want your agent to be effectively communicating with you on the entire journey. So you never are in the dark. The light's always on. You're in the room. The agent is telling you what's going on. Look, there may come a time if you're not blessed with multiple offers and it's selling for, a king's ransom right off the bat, that, you may have to have a discussion about price at some point if a price adjustment's necessary. And that conversation is always easier and more meaningful if the agent has had you in the room with the light on the whole journey, so that it's not suddenly the case that you're thinking about the property for the first time in a long time because your agent, if they're good, has kept you informed the entire way. And it may be, therefore, it's almost easier for you to comprehend, if it's necessary, a price adjustment, because you've been tracking with your agent what's been going on from the beginning. So effective communication is essential. And look, if you're getting an offer and the agent has insight into that buyer or that buyer's agent, the communication that you receive from your listing agent will be helpful to you in deciding how to respond to that offer. If then you're in the transaction and there are milestone dates approaching and there's something uncertain that the listing agent, your agent, is picking up on from the other side, the agent is informing you. So communication, I cannot emphasize this enough, which is why it's number one on my list of what you're looking for in a listing agent. So to take it again from the top, look for a listing agent who's experienced, who has a track record of success in getting the job done. Find an agent who's engaged, who's paying attention in the moment to what requires attention and is really involved fully 100% in doing the job you've hired them to do. And number one is find an agent who's effective at communicating with you so that you're never lost or in the dark. You're always in the light on the journey, and whatever comes up, you're aware of it and you're feeling that you're participating with the agent's guidance in understanding the situation so you can make informed decisions as a seller to arrive at a successful sale. My name is Charles Cherney. Myself and my business partner, Maggie D, have a track record of success, are engaged, and are effective at communicating. Reach out with the link below to learn more about how we serve sellers, and be in touch by text, telephone, or email if we can answer your additional questions and be of service. Thanks, and be in touch. Take care.